Curiosity AI's Wild West Stories. Wild Bill Hickok. Wild Bill Hickok, born James Butler Hickok in 1837 in Illinois, is one of the most famous figures of the American Wild West. Known for his sharpshooting, bravery, and larger-than-life persona, Hickok's life was filled with adventure and danger. He started as a young man working on farms, but it was his time as a stagecoach driver and scout for the Union Army during the Civil War that brought out his wild and fearless nature. After the war, Hickok gained fame as a lawman, first in Kansas, where he became known for his quick draw and deadly accuracy. His reputation as a gunfighter spread quickly after a legendary shootout in 1865 in Springfield, Missouri, where Hickok killed Davis Tutt in one of the first recorded one-on-one, quick-draw duels of the Old West. This incident cemented his fame and turned him into a folk hero, earning him the nickname Wild Bill. Hickok was not just a lawman but also a gambler, traveling from town to town across the West, often making his living by playing poker and other card games. His life was always on the edge, and he became a larger-than-life figure with stories of his gunfights and exploits spreading far and wide. In fact, some of these tales were exaggerated, turning him into a near-mythical figure. Despite his legendary reputation, Hickok's later years were filled with trouble. He continued to work as a lawman in places like Abilene, Kansas, but his drinking and temper made him a controversial figure. By 1876, Hickok's luck began to run out. He ended up in Deadwood, South Dakota, a rough mining town, where he spent most of his time playing cards. It was in Deadwood that Hickok met his tragic end. On August 2, 1876, while playing poker at Nuttall and Mann Saloon, Hickok was shot in the back of the head by Jack McCall, a disgruntled gambler. At the time of his death, Hickok was holding two pairs, black aces and eights, which later became known as the dead man's hand. Wild Bill Hickok's life was a mix of legend and reality, and even in death, his name lived on as a symbol of the lawless, adventurous spirit of the American frontier. He became a hero of dime novels and Wild West shows, and to this day, he remains an iconic figure of the Old West, remembered for his courage, his skill with a gun, and his larger-than-life legacy. Thanks for watching. If you like this content, please consider subscribing.